Hey everyone, it's Big Brother Warrior. Welcome back. Today what we're going to talk about is my truck EDC and I guess slash my active shooter kit. So let's hop right into it. So like here, immediately in the cockpit of my vehicle, I keep here at the very front in my visor, I keep all my important paperwork, anything that I would need to, show a police officer or someone if I got pulled over. It's right here, accessible. My hands are, visible. 99% of the time I always have a firearm on me, so it's just kind of a courtesy to the officer. All right, so moving on, and it's nice to not have unnecessary holes in you, so always keep those hands up on me. All right, I got my phone mount, keep that there. You shouldn't be texting and driving anyway, but sometimes you got to skip something on Spotify or just look at the GPS. It's nice to have that there and visible. All right, moving on. So here in this center console, I keep simple Simon stuff. Keep some snacks because snacks are nice. Keep gum because no one wants to smell your stank breath. I keep my other cell phone because I got two phones. I keep some of that nose slap stuff, the same stuff I keep in my chest rig. It's smelling salt. Keep a spare mag for my Glock. Keep cigars. I keep a gun in here. It's my truck gun. Extra charger. Some baby wipes, or body wipes. Sorry. Let's see here. Keep another spare mag, for my 1911. Tourniquet. Flashlight. And also I keep, the sunglasses that are actually on my face. So, you never have too many sunglasses, Honestly, it's because I always lose them or break them somehow, so I always buy a bunch of cheap ones. I never really spend too much money on sunglasses because I always lose them or break them. So yeah. All right, moving on. Here in my driver door, I just keep MRE. Down under that, I just keep another pad because you can never have too many of these things. And sometimes, like I do forget to put my pad on me, and I always try to have one on me. So if I forget one at home, then I know I always have a spare in my vehicle. All right, so moving on. All right, here on my passenger side door, I keep a map of all of Wisconsin, and then just road atlas. Also keep an additional MRE. Then I just keep a bag with extra pair of sunglasses, eye drops, allergy meds, another pick, and then inhaler. And here in my glove box, I keep my garage door opener. I keep the smelling trees for my truck, and then I keep a book, because sometimes I just have to sit places a lot, and so it's always nice to just have something to read to keep your mind occupied. All right, moving on to the back. Oh, so first here attached to my passenger seat, I don't hardly ever really have any passengers. So I keep my chest rig. I've already gone over this before in my EDC video. This is always here with me. I keep a canteen, and then this bag is literally full of medical shit. It's all trauma shit, down to the simplest things and to the really serious stuff. So that's all medical. Here in this door, I keep all of my tie downs, all my toe straps and stuff like that. Responsible people shit, I guess. Moving on. Here under this seat, I keep more tie downs, bungees. Keep some rags. I keep this cool little doodad that Santa gave me a few years back. So it's kind of cool actually. So it has a hook on it. So if I need to work under my hood or something, I can easily hook it, to get light. It has a window breaker on there, it has a seatbelt cutter. It also has a magnet, so you can put it to your to the vehicle if you want. And then there's a huge light that illuminates from this thing right here in the front, and then there as well. So this is a pretty cool, handy little thing. The light has a few different settings, including a flashing one and a red light. So that's pretty dope. I like that. All right, and then I also keep my jack for my truck, and then my lug wrench and all that shit under there. All right, and then I always have, a heavy coat. This is Wisconsin. It gets pretty cold here. All right. Also here on this back seat, I got some binoculars. Then I also keep water available. Lots of water, because I've been places stuck and thirsty, and that's never fun. All right, so let's move on to the other side. All right, so here in the back side, I keep a leash for my little furry partner. Whenever we go to cool places, I guess. I keep a sleeping bag for just in case, like if I were to ever get stuck somewhere, if I have to sleep in my truck overnight. That's happened before. So you want to be able to stay warm. I can't remember. This is a zero, like a. It's a cold weather sleeping bag. Sorry, I can't remember the exact rating. All right, here on the back of my driver seat, I keep an air compressor. I keep this Noco. It's just like a battery charger. It has prongs here to actually, like charge the truck battery. Cool thing about this though is like I can also use USB on it, charge my phone or any of my technology if I need to. So like that. There's also like a huge light that emulates from this. So that's something I always try to make sure that I'm bringing in and out, making sure that it's charged, because you don't want it dead when you need it. All right, so moving on. So I keep extra pair of socks, nice warm pair of socks, and undies and stuff like that. Just spare clothing here in the vehicle, because you never know. All right. I also keep boots. All right. All right. So keep a blanket in addition to my sleeping bag, mostly for the dog, and keep the rifle secure and out of the way, hidden. All right. All right. So moving on. All right. So under the seat, I keep a additional plate carrier. If there is like ever an active shooter situation. I got the plate carrier. Then in addition to that, I have this bag. This bag I set up literally for violence. So my green bag is all medical stuff. So if there was a shooter situation, I needed to deal with mass casualties, I'm gonna grab that backpack, don it. There's plenty of medical supplies in there to deal with the mass number of casualties, and then this is for straight violence. The great thing about this carrier, this is the Condor something. I'll put what it is in the description, but it's a very low profile carrier, so I can easily put it on, put the backpack on, put this on. The great thing I love about this bag is that it's meant to be worn like kind of like a satchel or messenger bag, but if I wanted to, I can put it in front of me and wear it like a chest rig. Still have access to my mags. I'm able to carry 6 AR mags here in the front. So there's 2 AR mags in each of these pouches. Then there's a flashlight. I got a spare flashlight here in this pouch. Then here, immediately in the big pouch of the bag, I have this yellow high-vis vest, and the reason being is I would put this on and kind of make myself known. So if once first responders got there, I can separate myself from my weapon and identify myself as a friendly. Even if I'm on the phone with the first responders, I want to be able to say, hey, like, I'm wearing a orange high-vis vest. I'm a friendly. So moving on, I also keep zip ties in here. Sorry. I keep chem lights, be able to mark casualties or anything like that. I keep an additional Glock mag, an extended Glock mag. It's normally what I'm carrying on me. Then I also have, handcuffs. It's always nice to be able to restrain bad guys. So, yeah, that's the extent of my active shooter kit and my truck EDC. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember, stay safe, stay strapped, and stay blessed. This is Big Brother Warrior. I'm out.